Hey everyone, and welcome to the Inside Scoop. I'm your host, Robin Ramirez.
And I'm your co-host, Lisette Cornejo.
So today we have some juicy entertainment gossip. There have been rumors of Kanye West cheating. The rumors began to spread when Kanye was accused of entering an elevator at the Dream Hotel in Miami late last year, along with a woman who might have been model Gabriella Amore. This lady definitely wants to do some damage. An insider revealed people are saying she was bragging about having some video of her on her phone with her and Kanye. And she's waiting until him and Kim tie the knot to leak it to get big money. Kanye seems to be not stressed at all about these accusations. His rep commented back and said, "It's ridiculous. Kanye was never even in Miami during this period. He was on vacation with his family. I have a feeling Kanye has some good evidence on his side. And come on, we all know he's obsessed with Kim."
Yes, that I can definitely agree with. I know that he was in love with her even before they started dating, so I can't imagine him doing something like that.
Yeah, they've been friends for, years before they started dating. It's like his personal little Barbie doll. He dresses her. He adores her, so I definitely don't believe that at all.
Yeah, bottom line, I don't think it's happening, but, well, Paul Walker, who is most famously known for his role as Brian O'Connor in the Fast and Furious franchise, was such an amazing actor and has been greatly missed since his tragic death back in November of 2013. At the time the actor passed, Walker had been filming Fast and Furious 7, which was scheduled to be released in July of 2014. The film will now be completed and released in April of 2015 by writing out Walker's character in remaining scenes. He is also set to play in the movie Agent as well as the movie Hitman, but died before production of those two movies began. But if you're a big Paul Walker fan like I am, there's no need to be sad because we have not seen the last of him just yet. He will be starring in the movie called Brick Mansions, which is coming to theaters soon. Here we have a clip from the newly released trailer.
Knock the door down. 1, 2, 3. Catch him! Everybody get back! Shots go off! Everybody get back!
Detective, there's a situation that demands the best of the best.
Brick Mansions. It's so dangerous, we built a wall around it. No one gets in. Now their leader's got the mayor and half the city hostage.
I say we start the bidding at 30 million.
Think you can handle it?
The handle needs handling. You have no intel inside?
We've got someone who knows Brick Mansions.
The convict is my partner?
I got a plan to get us in.
Us?
First chance you get, what are you gonna do? Put a bullet in the back of my head. I could have killed you already.
This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Turn down for what? What you doing here? Let's go! Turn down for what? Turn down for what? Who taught you how to fight?
Who taught you how to speak English?
For what?
So what, you the new sheriff in town?
He's gotta make you a little bit anxious.
This is a really bad idea.
Don't shoot my car! Elevator, let's go now!
This is better than the stairs.
Yeah. Got the plan?
Kick his ass, don't get squashed.
Wow, now that looks like a great movie.
It does. I'm a huge Paul Walker fan. It's so sad that, the incident that happened and he's no longer with us. He's greatly missed, but I'm so excited to see that movie.
Me too. I think he looks really good. Anytime I see him behind a wheel, It throws me off of whatever I'm doing. But which one would you say is your favorite Paul Walker movie?
I mean, I love all the Fast and the Furious. I mean, they're just so intense, and all the energy and the fast cars, and he's a great actor.
I'd have to say mine is Fast and Furious as well. And I honestly didn't think that they were going to have so many. You know, after the first one, I thought it was a great movie. And that was actually where he really debuted as an actor. And I did not see, I mean, 7 Fast and Furiouses after that. That's crazy. And
usually when they have more than one, like, oh, Fast and Furious 1, 2, not a lot of people are really into, you know, the ones that come after the first one, and they're not as good. But all of those movies are amazing. They're so good, all of them.
Yes, I can't wait to see the last one. So he still will be greatly missed, Paul Walker.
Definitely. Now we have Curtis with some more movie news.
Thank you, Robin. I'm Curtis Thomas with the Inside Scoop. Movies now playing. I personally prefer historical movies over comedies. So while my kids watched the #1 movie over the weekend, the Lego Movie, I watched the runner-up, Monuments Men. Based on a true story, Monuments Men is not 100% accurate, but keeps the basic truth with added excitement. An all-star cast including George Clooney and Matt Damon have been tasked to enter enemy lines during World War II and recover all artistic treasures with historical values stolen by Hitler and the Germans. The platoon of 7 with more experience reading books than firing weapons undertake many obstacles during their impossible mission. Although based on a true story, this film provides it all. Drama, action, and comedy, all while schooling you a little on history. Monuments Men made $22 million over the weekend, taking second place behind the Lego Movie. So if you watch the Lego Movie this weekend and not Monuments Men, be sure to catch it soon. You won't regret it. Now for a sneak peek, next week, I'm excited, and if you grew up in the 90s, you should be too. Inspired by the 1987 hit RoboCop, which I loved watching as a kid, this 2014 remake will have everything the original was lacking: quality special effects. RoboCop opens this Wednesday. Grab me some popcorn. Back to you, Robin.
Thank you, Curtis. Wow, I haven't seen Monuments Men, but after what Curtis said, I'm definitely going to go watch it.
They have an amazing cast for that movie, so I can't, I mean, all I can see is just good acting, good action, I mean, all of the above with that movie.
Yeah, and all his 90s babies with RoboCop.
You know, I wasn't so much, I mean, into all that, but, I mean, now seeing it after his piece, I'm really excited to see that. Iron Man I wasn't really excited for until I saw it, and then now I'm, like, stuck on it. I've seen it, like, 5 million times, so I'm sure I'll probably end up doing the same with RoboCop.
Yeah, definitely. Now we have Celia with our music news.
It's such an honor to be here outside the Ed Sullivan Show, where we will have big acts such as Keith Urban and John Mayer performing Don't Let Me Down due to the 50th anniversary tribute to the Beatles.
I wanna hold your hand to where you once belonged.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to see this. So here we have Stephanie that will be joining us. Hi, how do you feel about being here today?
I feel really great. I'm actually really psyched to be here. Glad to share this experience with you guys. I'm looking forward to all the songs they're going to be singing. You know, this is really great. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you, Stephanie. Well, Beatles has been one of the most successful bands due to selling $600 million worth worldwide. Wow, that is very exciting. I'm hoping to have a phenomenal time here, and so do you, America. Thank you. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Celia. Wow, I'm a huge Beatles fan, so the tribute to them should be exciting. I wish I was there.
Yeah, me and my whole family, we're actually really excited too. I mean, they have actually something coming out. It's a little bit like of a DVD going over what was going on that night, so we're excited for that to come out as well.
Wow, I definitely need to go purchase that. So there has been so much going on with the Kardashian-Jenner family. But this has been a confusing time for the whole Jenner family. Not only have rumors been flying around about Bruce Jenner and his sex change after he shaved off his Adam's apple, but he is also going through a separation with Kris Jenner. And all of this has apparently caused him to have an identity crisis. An insider revealed what Bruce's sons, Brody and Brandon Jenner, think about all this, saying, "Bruce is definitely having a moment, an identity crisis, according to Brandon and Brody. If Bruce did decide to become a woman, Brody and Brandon would absolutely support him." I also have heard that Bruce felt the need to have work done after the Kardashians started to air. And Kris was always insisting on him getting plastic surgery. This is so sad if Bruce felt pressured to have work done. I just wish Bruce the best, and whatever he decides to do, I will always be a big fan of his.
Yeah, he's actually one of my favorites in the whole, Kardashian episodes. I do feel bad though. I mean, it's not as easy for men to have all those plastic surgeries as it is like for Kris.
Yeah.
It's so easy for her just to go in and say, "Oh, I'm gonna get my lips done," or "Oh, I'm gonna get injections today."
Yeah.
For women, I feel like it's a lot easier for them because it's what women do. As for men, it's probably not as common.
And he always gets, the short end of the stick with the jokes of his already past plastic surgeries. So for Kris to be still pressuring him, because they're on the show and she wants, the viewers, to get more surgeries and stuff, that's just not cool. Poor
Yeah,
Bruce.
I feel like they're always kind of badgering him some way, one way or another, but...
Yeah, and he's always there for all of them, the girls. I mean, he's such a great father.
He has. He has been a great father. I will say that much.
Definitely a trooper with all those jokes.
Well, stay tuned. When we get back, I will have the latest scoop from Fashion Week.
Yeah, what up?
Babe.
The game is on.
Babe. Oh, Trey.
That's what I'm talking about.
Damn, girl, slow down on them onions. This is good. Dirty mouth? Clean it up with new Orbit. Drink you Orbit.
Thank you guys for tuning back in. As we all know, Fashion Week is always filled with big celebrities, but which one of these celebrities was turning heads? Blake Lively is one of my top best dressed ladies in Hollywood, and here she is at the Michael Kors fashion show wearing pieces from the designer's Americana Classic collection. Naya Rivera was another one to look out for. She was also seen at Michael Kors in his newest collection. Here she is rocking a plain crop tee and a denim pencil skirt. She looks absolutely flawless in this simple yet chic outfit and completely nailed this look. And don't think that only ladies attend these events. Miguel, Tyson Chandler, and A$AP Rocky were some of the handsome men who attended Fashion Week. Miguel's outfit was not so much of an eye-opener, but I do give him credit for being daring enough to show his creative sense of style. Next is Tyson Chandler. And ladies, can we all stop and admire this tall, gorgeous man and his sense of fashion? And lastly, A$AP Rocky, who stayed pretty true to his style, but is still looking very sharp. I was actually able to attend Mercedes-Benz fashion show earlier this week. Let's take a look. Thank you, Stephanie. My name is Lisette, and we are here live in New York City where Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week is taking place. The fashion shows usually last about a week in February and September, and anybody who loves fashion, breathes fashion, and eats fashion will attend these fashion shows. the top designers come out to show their collections to the public, such as Michael Kors, Burberry, Carolina Herrera, and plenty more. Here with us today, we have our favorite fashion blogger, Curtis. Come in and join us. So, which one of the fashion shows was your favorite today?
Well, you know I love them all, but if I had to choose, I would have to go with Calvin Klein. They always show up each and every year to these fashion shows with an exclusive collection.
Yes, that's actually one of my favorites too. Calvin Klein. Now, did you like the shirts or the tops more, or did you like the pants, or they even came out with a new shoe line? Did you like the shoe line?
Oh, of course I love the shoe line. I got a pair on right now, matter of fact. But I love it all. You know I love it all.
Yes, and that's why we love you. Thank you so much for joining us today, Curtis.
Thank you.
All right, well, there you have it. We're here live in New York City, and we'll come back to show you guys maybe next week all of the greatest fashion that we saw here today, Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week.
That was so exciting.
Wow, that was so exciting. You got to attend Fashion Week.
Yes, I had an absolute blast. I can't wait to go again. Which one did you think was your favorite, your most favorite out of the guys and the girls?
Okay, the girls, I'm a huge fan of Blake Lively. I love her. I mean, she's gorgeous, so I feel like anything she wears, she looks great. And the guys, it's going to go against what you said, but I liked Miguel's outfit. I did. I think that, you know, it does show his creative side, and it's different, and it is Fashion Week. It's time to take risks. And
I just thought it was a little strange that every time I've seen Miguel, he's always sharply dressed. I mean, he's got like his tux, he's got everything. He's such a sharp dresser. But for Fashion Week, of all things to wear, he chose the most like outrageous outfit, you know? I mean, the shirt was okay, but he had like leggings underneath his like cropped shorts with some boots, and it just, I mean, it kind of threw me off a little bit, but I know he's good.
I think we're so used to seeing him in like so clean cut and so tucked that it was a nice change to see a different look for him. And I think it's a lot easier for men, I mean, to go clean cut and go out the door in a nice tux. Women, we have to add so much. The shoes need to match, the jewelry, the hair, the earrings, the purse, so.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys all knew Bachelor winner Shane Lamas was in a coma. Well, she has awakened up this past Monday. She had collapsed in her home while she was 16 weeks pregnant and had entered a medically induced coma after she lost her baby following bizarre pregnancy complications. Once it was clear that the baby was unable to be saved, the main priority was to make sure Shane was safe and healthy. Her father released a statement on Monday saying, "We are so grateful that my daughter Shane Lamas Ritchie is awake and stable. She is not in a coma. However, she did miscarry the child she was carrying. We are so very grateful to the hospital personnel and doctors who saved her life last night. It's such a sad time right now for them, but we are all so thankful Shane's doing much better. Best wishes to her and her family."
That's a very sad story. I know that I just saw an interview with her and her husband, and they looked so happy and they were really excited for this baby to come. So that's a tragic story to hear.
Yeah, and I mean, they already had one child, so I just wonder, you know, that one's healthy. Her pregnancy seemed to be fine the first time. So I wonder what, you know, the issue was this time. It's very sad.
Well, we do wish you the best, Shane. And when we come back, we will have some Valentine's Day tips.
This is so good. This is my fantasy.
I'm trying to get some work done.
Linda, Brown, what are you doing? You're supposed to be working. Oh, just keep doing what you're doing.
So good. Delicious white powder, and it's waiting for me in a perfect resealable little bag. Little Debbie snacks, mini powdered donuts. Let your fantasy come true. Release your fantasy. Little Debbie snacks. Buy them at a store near you. What's up, gamers? I'm Curtis. Welcome to Xbox TV. Right now I'm about to blow you away with information on the next generation entertainment console. The only choice, Xbox One. Xbox One features 500 gigabyte hard drive, additional cloud space, provides all the memory you need. Blu-ray DVD, 1080p resolution. It doesn't get any clearer than that. That's not all. The Xbox One has a built-in DVR. Now you can record your greatest gaming moments. outstanding gaming achievements, video clips, and if you're like me, it's recorded evidence that supports your boasting. Now that's cool. But I can't forget my favorite feature, the Connect 2. A 1080p widescreen camera has the ability to read your heart rate, your facial expressions, like when you're happy, sad, mad, and senses body movements. The Connect 2 is the ultimate sidekick that listens to your every command. Xbox on, Xbox off, Xbox Play TV, and Xbox Skype. And fortunately, the Connect 2 can hear your voice through any kind of noise. Loud music, movie, block party, helicopter, it will hear you. The Xbox One provides breakthrough technology and is taking us into the future. So come on, hop on Xbox One.
Welcome back, everyone. So, Robin, what would you say is your best Valentine's Day gift you've ever gotten?
Well, I'm a huge watch fan, jewelry. I mean, I love all that, but I have to say my Michael Kors watch that I received, definitely. And what's yours?
Mine would have to be a Tiffany's ring that I received. It was way back. I mean, I probably lost it by now, so I hope he's not watching. But if you're still running around trying to think of gift ideas, grab a pen and paper, because today I have the top 3 Valentine's Day gifts for him and her. Number 3, edible arrangements. They can be sent to her work, to her school, or somewhere that she wouldn't expect it. A surprise cooked meal. Ladies usually do the cooking, so to come home and have the tables turned is always nice. By the way, guys, cooking and cleaning are a package deal, so don't forget to do the dishes. And number 1, diamonds. Every man should already know this one. It can be anything like a necklace, a ring, a bracelet. The bigger, the better, because you know what they say, diamonds are a girl's best friend. And ladies, I would say most guys are pretty easy to please. You can get them a pair of tennis shoes, you can buy them some cologne, and I'm sure every man would be thrilled to receive tickets to a sports game. But if you really want to show how much you love them, then go out and buy all 3. I mean, which one of those would be your favorite, you think?
I definitely would want to receive diamonds. I mean, diamonds are a girl's best friends. So.
Diamonds would have to be my favorite.
But they could always go and buy all 3.
That's true. That's true.
Now to Ebony to update us on the latest drama in reality TV.
Thank you, Robin. I'm in Atlanta, standing outside the restaurant where season 3 of Love and Hip Hop was filmed. It all started when Tara decided to confront Amina about her relationship with her boyfriend, Peter Guns. Amina decided to tell her for the last time that I'm not the girlfriend, I'm not the other woman, but I'm actually his wife. We do have a bystander who actually caught all the footage of the fight that broke out that day.
You know what? You want me to tell you something too? I love going to women out there playing around. I'm his wife. And ain't nothing fake about that.
Well, as you can tell from the footage, Tara definitely won that round against Amina. Let's just hope that Tara and Peter Guns can reconcile their relationship and make it last for them and their family. Well, I'm Ebony B. Back to you.
Thank you, Ebony. Wow, that was an intense fight.
Yes.
Well, today we have a new student with us. So why don't you tell us your name and a little bit about yourself?
Hey, my name is Henderson Williams, and I'm currently here. So I came here to find a new career because I didn't like college, so I just ended up here. So I like the job here.
That's good. Okay. So, do you live local or do you commute here?
I live local. I live Orange County, so it's kind of a long drive, but I get here, so it's pretty
That's good. I mean, I drive an hour and a half, so that's definitely closer. And if you don't mind us asking, how old are you?
I'm 19, and I'm pretty much 19, and that's what I'm doing.
All right. Well, we are happy to have you a part of the broadcasting family. And thank you, everyone, for watching today's show. We'll see you next week for your Inside Scoop.
That was